Don't be down and die about the shit like I was. I fade the streets back with my loyalty, my tears and my blood. If I could trade my life for yours to get you back, yeah, I would. All this shit be for the hood, but I ain't like the my hood. I took lots of my hood. Ooh, that it just broke. I'm good, I'm wishing he will, cause I would free all the bros if I could. Ones we don't like, we tryna put in our wood. Easing up on kindness, cause know where I'm from is Grammy. Don't call me a brother, they slime me, then they slime me. I'm not standing with them G-Locks, need an A+ in their drama. If she come, she got standing to get lower for designer. She know Cinderella, she could never be mine. Told me she felt better, told her never she high. Me versus him is like Chanel versus Fila. My guys and his guys together, we slide. Call that my ties. Tell me what you need, we can serve you like it's Five Guys. Heard that he just died, but I ain't care, cause that ain't my guy. Told me leave it alone, but no, I can't, I guess it's my pride. That back door always been open, that's why I don't trust my slime. My homie ran the 20 bands. I asked him how he do it, he say you don't need 20 friends. In 2017 is my broken shit, ain't love me then. What about them, ain't love me then? Don't be down and die about the shit like I was. I paid the streets back with my loyalty, my tears and my blood. If I could trade my life for yours to get you back, yeah, I would. All this shit be for the hood, but I ain't like the my hood. I took lots of my hood. Ooh, that it just broke. I'm good, I'm wishing he will, cause I would free all the bros if I could. Ones we don't like, we tryna put in our wood. He'll die for the image, give his last breath for the cloud. They hold me in the grave and they ain't letting him out. Respect the hand because I know what they was stepping about. If they ain't love him, they was asking him out. He think they deaf know his house. And he said they coming for him. And he keep trying to deny it and he said he running from it. Bro, ain't never leave the city, I'm just trying to show you some. We didn't need as much as them, I wonder why they ain't notice some. Rich and Ho won't change the trees. Get a lawyer, he won't plead. When they catch you out, they'll show you weed. Got my boy back on the street. On some drugs, you know I act up, I sweet. Don't be like me. Don't be down and die about the shit like I was. I paid the streets back with my loyalty, my tears and my blood. If I could trade my life for yours to get you back, yeah, I would. All this shit be for the hood, but I ain't like the my hood. I took lots of my hood. Ooh, that it just broke. I'm good, I'm wishing he will, cause I would free all the bros if I could. Ones we don't like, we tryna put in our wood. When you eatin', no, they can't believe it. Hard cold streets made me demon. Poppin' Zans, moving perks, so when I be leanin'. Molly on, they don't wanna see it. Molly eatin', no, they can't believe it. Hard cold streets made me demon. Poppin' Zans, moving perks, so when I be leanin'. I can see it in your eyes, you don't want me to win. I can tell through your shake, I was never your friend. You was never a kin, me pistol my friend. Bobber Vietnam vets, I never aim below 10. Riding through the city with my blicky, blowing sticky bad bitch with me. Passenger side never empty. Dope sale on the Metrophone, James my cologne, that's what I be on, codeine in the styrofoam. 10 grand on them now, that's a light day. You ain't hustle hard enough, that's what they might say. My bitch told me last night she ain't like me. Told her wait till I drop, Molly ain't gon' like me. All that twerking on the gram, it don't excite me. Try and stack my paper up, fuck a bright light. Hug that strip ball winner, it was biting. Paper same color as the Tennessee Titan. Yeah, when you on, they don't wanna see it. Who you beating, man, they can't believe it. Hard cold streets made me demon. Poppin' Zans, moving perks, so when I be leanin'. Yeah, Molly on, they don't wanna see it. No, Molly eating, no, they can't believe it. Hard cold streets made me demon. Poppin' perks, moving Zans, so when I be leanin'. Show no love, hold no grudge, got it out the mud. Hard times, masked up, winning rock You niggas different, I'm a different breed. Stay good to the end, that's how I load my seed. You be capping in your raps, you not even hot. You still can't make a song, am I right or not?
Facts.
When you on, they don't want to see it. When you eatin', no, they can't believe it. Hot cold streets made me demon. Poppin' Zans, moving perks, so when I be leanin'. Molly on, they don't want to see it. Molly eatin', no, they can't believe it. Hot cold streets made me demon. Poppin' Zans, moving perks, so when I be leanin'.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We're gonna get the show started. We're actually gonna have a great one. You know, it's just funny how time reveals everything. People's plots, motives, and intentions. You know, things they do to be on top. Now, I can't say that I got this young man 300 subscribers, right? But what I did do was I put him in a position, for him to basically earn that on his own, by either for one having him on my platform. He had reached out before. He was a smaller channel. Based on how he was responding, in the comment section, seemed he seemed like he had a decent head about himself, right? I took a liking to him after a while, So then, we linked up, we did some projects and stuff like that. But, you know, what I can say is I put him in a position to basically earn that. Now this is a different argument on both parts, right? Now I'm addressing him for the individuals within, the organization. Certain individuals within, the organization addressing him according to how he's reacted to me, in a sense. Because the only thing I really did was tell him to step his game up. Now you're looking at the size of a channel, right? Now, in certain instances, I got into conflicts with, certain people that really wasn't directly, you know, um, related to me. I didn't have any direct issues with any of these people beforehand. They had an issue with someone else that they were afraid to address. And because, they basically, publicly high-fived me, you know, I was basically good for the sacrifice if it was possible. you know and those issues got addressed, and it did carry on, because it's a thing about with guys and females, women getting their feelings, guys stay in their feelings. And this is a prime example of that, a guy that stays in his feelings. His you know majority of his movements is based on that, the reactionary methods. Now, mind you, said he has nothing bad to say about me. He's worked close with me. Yeah, I given you insights on how to basically make better content, um, and how to basically make a decent life, because I've given you financial advice as well as advice on owning a home. I'm not going to get into your living conditions, your circumstances, right? But I actually made it more simple for you as far as obtaining a home. Ownership is actually key. You know, Plus you have more to leverage off. Now, you're talking about as far as I call, da da da. Yeah, but you also know that I'm busy, and I also told you as far as the circumstances with my uncle being sick, and also taking care of his business responsibilities while he's sick, as well as taking care of my own. You know, I'm building my portfolio as well as I'm building my business. So I don't necessarily have the time to be on the phone with anyone, unless it's something directly related to the operations that I'm involved with. My mother can't even get on the phone at the time. My chicks can't get on the phone at the time. You know, But they ain't gonna sit here and go off in a fucking tailspin, you know, and set traps like you did. Okay, well he's busy. Well, you know you did this because you didn't make the time to call me. You know who sounds like that, man? Even bitches don't sound like that. They're talking about this whole like what Ice Turner Jr. Nigga, you still look up to me, and you said it. I work close with Ice. There's nothing I can't say bad about me. Nothing you can't say bad about me. The odds have been stacked against me. And what did I do? I gave you keys and advice that look, you have an opportunity to push your channel much further if you work hard and you step your game up. Been telling you that. Never done that, right? Because the heat is not on you, the heat is on me. Just like I've always said, you know, you go back in the previous live streams, it's on my tab. Now you're addressing, you know, Book of Alpharonomy, right? Or trying to address him, and he said it did nothing to you. Why is that? Because you like China White, you know, Mr. Invade, you know, our cosmos, right? How you invading our cosmos? She publicly, you know, played you, just like you know, Rainy Woman flaked on you, just like Topaz ghosted on you, just like you know, Bayou Bunny said, you know, how can you give me an order when you can't even take care of yourself? Now I'm trying to actually help you from all that, you know, trying to put you in a position to where as though no one can disrespect you, and be in a position to where as though you can actually become a man that you can respect. But you didn't want that. Now I just gave you a critique. You know, I said before, you put in a tall order. Now we're putting out, you know, major titles, right? I Got Amongst Men. We put out, you know, the Mac Era Project, a bunch of other things. Godspeed, Flash, putting out heavy stuff. See, with that, you know, when you put in a tall order, it's a rollover interest. It means you have to continue. The material that you put out, your live streams after that, you know, when you did put them out, was dog shit, just like your uploads, you know. And in fact, it was actually counterproductive to what you were basically originally conveying, around me at least. Because, you know, it's one thing that you do. You're very delusional, just like you are in your live streams. You try to present something, you know, further from the truth, further from what you actually are. Just like with, you know, was it AI Verb or AO Verb, some, you know, battle rapper from your city. You basically try to package it like you knew the guy and he knew you. Like, yeah, you know, you know me around the way. I got the Volvo, da da da. You know how I get down, da da. You know, you only got one message with him. He fleed you off after that. I mean, there's recording artists that, you know, have their own labels, right? That wouldn't even do that to me. And it's not like we're really even that tight, but because there's certain artists that they look up to, or they had respected, or they really respect, but you know, necessarily not going to give them the credit publicly, right? Know that the relations, you know, is close to me, you know. No, you try to sell yourself as you're somebody where you're from. I'm gonna give you this little skinny, you know. It's not really for, you know, any other purposes, but just to put it in clear context, you know. Young Chris was actually um, spitting some of the bars that he was going to give the Jadakiss when he was bound. This back in the day, and the fact that he did it, like we still joke about that to this day. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to sit there and say this other thing, oh, you want to pretend to be something you're not. I don't pretend to be anything that I'm not. You know, I haven't told one lie on here yet, and I won't. I haven't embellished anything. I state things as I live it and as I've lived it. You know, some things that, you know, we can, you know, reflect on. You know, I give advice on things. You know, insight. You know, you want to make your adjustments here. or you want to basically learn to capitalize on this. This is the reason I could come up with material like this. And that's the same guy that basically, goes into all the knowledge. Yeah, because these are the lessons that I've learned, growing up about the mathematics and the science of life, right? But you was on it, you dick eating. You can remember that. I can't remember too much of what you said, to be honest with you. I can't pull up a quote and say, "Oh yeah, you said this." You can do that. You said you no longer follow or subscribe to me. Uh Great. You shouldn't. See, you're where you need to be. You're exactly where you belong. It's like you have somewhere to go tomorrow that you don't want to be. Taking shit from people that don't really respect you, don't really even acknowledge your existence. I don't have those problems. I was trying to alleviate from that, but see, the thing is, you know, you're an emotionally driven man, well, male. You know, you're giving into your feelings too much. It's like you calling Ab's phone all the time. Keep calling Ab's, yo, what's up? Da da da. So you try to basically see what happened was because I told you. Because you try to say, you get in this whole delusional thing, right? Yeah, we gotta do twice the work or whatever like that. And I'm like, where was you at? Where was you ever at? In the last, few months, right? I did over 200 live streams, plus some videos. Barely get you to do 2 a month. And you're talking about, yeah, I didn't say anything about Top. I was laughing at Top. You was laughing at Top, nigga. You know, you was clowning that nigga. You was laughing at his views and shit. He said he sucks. He's out there eating Frank's, dick eating, just like we both were doing that shit, both clowning. There's lives where you basically it says some shit. It's like you said some shit about Man Cave. It's like you said some shit about Professor McTowell. You said he's basically a coward, an oversized bitch. He's inconsistent. You know, it's funny how you see you over there with the pom poms in the chat room agreeing with him, right? And you talk about him like a dog, but then you back in my face begging me for a motherfucking show. That's what it's all about. You wanted to do a show with me. You kept pressing me for that shit. You kept pressing me, man. I could put it on mute. I could put it on mute. You could just talk. Even after the fact, even after, you set the trap for Man Cave to come at me, right? Because you basically pumped them up. I know you basically, sold them some shit. A lot of shit that you said. Because that's how you are. You talk out of a double mouth. Your character, nigga. You a nut. Yeah, I don't trust that guy Ray at all. He's a sucker. Just like he told the guys in the chat, right? He told the guys within the group, within the era, because he got a workload, got busy workload, he can't do live streams. But then he goes over on the other side, does a whatchamacallit. Then he does another whatchamacallit where he's throwing shots. Right? And then look at him like, what's up? See, my thing is, what could have been respect was like, you know what? I don't see eye to eye with Ice. The direction of where he's going, with this thing, no harm, no foul towards y'all. But, I don't fuck with him. I wouldn't have said anything. You could have said like, fuck Ice. Y'all cool. But y'all ain't, you didn't do that. You said fuck them as well as fuck me. Which really is not a big deal if you say fuck me, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you and your emotions. Because you can't, accept, you know, um, correction. That's why you block me on IG immediately. Block me. There's always nothing personal. You try to you try to basically cut me in the group, right? You try to destroy me from the inside of the group. You're talking about, yeah, you guys got my email. You can contact me. Niggas ain't fucking with you, man. Niggas know you don't stand up right. A snake, a rat, or a pig can't stand up straight for too long. And that's exactly who you are. You talk out of two mouths. And you was out of pocket when you basically, spoke on Top. Now Top had and has personal relationships with two people, that he was trying to basically get at the table to have a conversation, right? You go off on him. You was out of pocket for that. What I was trying to do was just trying to put that thing back together, like get everybody, on one accord. You know what I'm saying? And he wigged out on me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, bro, we know each other this long, but it's just like you just wig out on me because like I didn't tell the dude, I didn't put the battery in that nigga back to do that. Yeah, so I was definitely taken back by that, you know. But definitely, you were a part of participating in that. You were clowning Top. You called him a top fucking hot dog eater, Frank eater, dick eater, a clown. He says content sucks. And look at his views. You laughed along. You laughed along. Just like you clowned the young bull. He's just in competition. These guys basically try to study, the error and stuff like that, so they can, try to flip their own way around it. Like they try to say, "Oh, I'm a Virgo," or this is the psychology of how to do this shit, right? Let them live. That's why I basically said, let them live. I like competition. I like the fact that, you know, I like that we call it that thing that against the sides that's kind of rubs you kind of funny. And even with see and the other thing is you basically, you didn't pop out. You go hide, and let the young bull pop out. See, whereas though where I can give a credit, and it's the one time and a one time only where I can sit there and consider that there is a gray area, is the fact that he got in the ring by himself. He ain't need nobody pump him up. You did. He ain't nobody pump him. He got it by himself. Win, lose, or draw. So sometimes, and that particular case is not even about winning and losing. It's the fact that he got in the ring. Now, as far as him taking the position he took, he's always been what he's been. I've always seen it. And it's not really, they would say paranoia. It's just like I know the dynamics of human nature, and more importantly, I know nigga nature. You know, niggas can be overzealous in the beginning with their loyalties, right? Overzealous with their praise, you know. But over time, guess what happens? Certain feelings set in. As I said before, this is a marathon, not a race. You know. And so, what we're going to do with the Mac Error channel, it'd be a waste. Well, let me see. You know, Lonzo is a financial advisor. You know, and I have my abilities with investing as well as trading. In fact, what I'm actually doing tomorrow, I'm linking up with a couple of my friends, and we're looking into grabbing a commercial building, and I only have to put 10 in, but the return is amazing. You know, what I'm trying to basically get them into is buy and hold. You know, while they're in the process of gentrifying. Now, I don't even think you even have $10,000. I don't think you've ever had $10,000 in total in your life. If that goes wrong, then I'm just out $10,000. But see, the thing is, I take calculated risk. I take professional risk. I'm not given in by my emotions, right? I stick to principle. Something you don't do. You went off in your emotions. You went off in a tailspin. You know, you go and say, oh, I got nothing bad to say about this, but you basically throwing backhand compliments, just like you did just like you did in your stream not too long ago. You know, throwing backhand compliments like you can do something better than what I taught you. You know, you're my nappy head son. At the end of the day, you know, you bringing up shit like you sitting there bringing up the Joan with real life was roasting fucking by. You was like excited about that shit. But I thought you the one that wiped your hands with her. I thought that was the case. But you was cheesing and geeking and tweaking. You showed me pictures. I had this shit. I was like, oh, okay, damn. I'm not even going to go into the, I'm not even going to go into the young lady because it's not even about her, you know. But it's all about you, bitch. I'll make this song about you, bitch. What's going on, Golden? What's going on, Mr. O? This guy is very interesting, man, because, you know, how can you address me, nigga? You can't even address your life for what it is. Hmm? You got a pot to piss in or a window to motherfucking throw it out. But you gonna motherfucking address me, nigga. I didn't had it, lost it, had it, lost it, had it, lost it. Got it again. Since 16. Now, just like you, I've worked jobs, right? But they never worked me. The words though I knew how to benefit from the situation, right? So you talking about, how can you ruin a good thing? No. This is a good thing for you. Not a good thing for me. My numbers are still going. Whether I record or not, the subs is going up. Even with your faggot ass unsubscribing to me, it doesn't make a difference. You still look up to me. You still watch me incognito, just like the rest of them dirty niggas you run with. Okay. I see you now using words like execution, results. Now after the fact, nut. You trying to mirror the God. Ice Turner Senior, he don't talk about the number of people he blocked from his channel, and yet he has the nerve to call you emotional. Exactly. Has the nerve to call me emotional. When have I been emotional? I can't afford to be emotional. That's what he's talking about. I'm rotten, or because my name is Ice, whatever like that. I can't afford to be emotional. I have a sick uncle. I have nieces and nephews that need things, right? I have aunts that, need help. I have, women in my life that rely on my strength, that rely on, my insight, rely on my ability to stay even keeled. Even when I want to basically react the same way that they are reacting, I can't afford that. But what's a life without pressure? My life is constantly under pressure. It's not paranoia. It's called calculated risk, calculated decisions, movements. YouTube, as of right now, it's a fun thing. I'm going to make this a fun thing, right? For the people that's been down, the people that's shown their love and their loyalty within, the era. Because everybody's going to win, you know? So don't really worry about, who's going to basically have what or do what. Just you need to worry about what the fuck you're going to do. Okay? Which is something you're basically doing right now. You're worried. You don't know what your next move is, you know? And it's funny because, we're talking about acting emotional, right? I told you to step your game up. I told you you basically ain't doing shit, but just sitting around on some like fucking, Valley Girl high shit, Sweet Valley High shit, right? Okay, that's what you're basically doing. Whereas though you actually have lost me money and I didn't even react. because you basically hit me up, yo, let's do a live, da da da. Let's go do a live on the Mac Era channel. We do that, da da da. We set that up. Good looking out for this super chat. Now, I'm gonna show you where principle and emotion set in place. My homie gave me an alert. Within that, good looking out. Damn, another super chat. Not super chat, another cash app. I'm sorry. You know, a half hour after the fact, you asked me to do a live, right? You know, so I basically, you know, being the man that I am, you know, I stuck to that principle. Like, okay, we're gonna do a live because I knew you was basically in a depressed mode. Something's going on in your life. I don't know what it is. You know, when you're a man that has experienced pain, you can become familiar with another man's pain. You know, even though you don't know exactly what it is, but you know, you can feel the grooves. So it's like I'll do this, you know, to keep you in good spirits. So, you know, when I set things up, my computer, because I was going to set my computer if I was going to do the trades or not, whatever like that. But, you know, you're going to, oh, yeah, we do this tomorrow. Do this tomorrow. Then I'm getting texts and alerts, you know, from my people. It's like, yo, I made a killing. They was getting 90% returns. I mean, that was the time you could basically you know, leverage your account and make it come up. And I had to eat that. And I didn't even react. Didn't even mention that to you until the end. And you got you feel, oh, it's nothing personal. Nothing personal. Yeah, fam. Nothing personal, fam. Fam. Nothing personal. You know, wish you all the best. Okay, wish me all the best. I know something's coming. And lo and behold, it did, because then you got the young bull throwing subs at me through his community tab. And, you know, I didn't really take it as nothing, man. I'm petty, man. I like shit like that. You know? I look at it, it's just, you know, him just being competitive or whatever like that. So, you know, I had said something, you know, in response, and you know, there's a couple of little bars thrown at each other. Then, you know, he had pulled me aside on a WhatsApp and was like, you know, you have a problem with me and such, right? You have a problem with me and such. Because I think that live we did, it was long overdue, it was dope, whatever like that. Okay, that's your opinion. I mean, this shit was trash. Shit was trash. There was no chemistry there. You seem confused and disheveled as you've been lately. Then you're talking about, oh, I become a certain way. I'm always the same way, bitch. Like, I don't care about you niggas. Y'all a bunch of fucking fleas. You talking about this pressure or whatever like that. What pressure are you bringing, or is anybody else bringing? Because in the beginning, I actually went up, you know, against, you know, some pretty fierce competitors. You know, you motherfuckers are just batting practice at the end of the day. You know, you just a bunch of fleas around my balls. You know, now I'm just pissing on you niggas. You know, see if you can fly, flea. Piss on you. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a Momo. It's like, that's fire. You sound like a Momo, right? You a nut. You talking about all women don't want an anaconda? Like, where? You dealing with black women? Black women like big dicks, nigga. You basically revealing something about yourself. They don't want anacondas. You dealing with Geritol bitches and shit. That means you got you got mommy issues that you haven't resolved, nigga. 60-year-old bitches. What is a 30-something-year-old guy that's supposed to be in his prime dealing with a 60-year-old woman? Hmm? All women I date are what, I mean, they range from the ages of what, 21 to about 45. You know, they're in their prime. Either way, they're in their prime in their money, or they're in their prime in their body and physique. You know, I'm talking about the anaconda. You know, women don't want an anaconda. You reveal that about yourself. Oops. Some women are devils and demons and all this other shit. Yeah, women are women, man. They gonna do some nut shit, but I don't trip off of them. I don't take it personally or seriously. And there's women that have said and done things that were just like, wow, and I still wish them well at the end of the day. Because you know how the universe works. They'll run into me again. And they'll still be at the same job, just like you, right? Gain even more weight, just like you. Titties are sag even further, just like you, right? And be stressed, just like you, nigga. Did you peep that China White live stream that failed to take place, but he flaked on him? That was a passive aggressive move to get under your skin. Exactly. He's talking about not being under the skin, but he basically does, posts up with China, right? Then he's keying in Man Cave's chat, agreeing with him, right? And then agreeing with him in the community tab. All along, dick eating me. You basically are a stupid nigga. Because there's no way in the world that I'm going to be around someone that's actually doing something in life that can actually help me, and I'm not asking them questions. Like, how did you get that? How did that happen? How did you make that happen? You just sat around like a groupie. Because that's all you really are. You're a codependent groupie. You're a sucker. Talking about you're going to roast me or cook me or thaw me. How? How is that possible? I'm trying to figure out. How is that possible? How can you cook me, man? I doubt you even have $1,000 in your account. You spent your entire life crumbing off of people, crumbing off of your fucking relatives, your family members and shit. And you act like but you pose it like you're helping them. You're not helping shit, nigga. You can't even help yourself. You lousy motherfucker. How are you gonna ruin a good thing? I ruined a good thing for you. I shut that down. You're no longer, a part of the fucking era, which you basically got finessed out of your position because you got in your feelings and shit. You bitch. Got out of your motherfucking position because you got in your feels, and they seen that you was a sucker. Just like when old boy took your shit, right? To go, I'm addressing incognito, incognito. Yeah, gentlemen, more people to join the group. You probably want to put this on disable so you don't hear the noise. Now, because you were scared of the competition. So that's the reason why you got at top, because top was direct competition, right? Just like when there's people coming in, you start getting insecure, wanted to hit my line, some dumb shit. Then I said, "What's up?" And you didn't have an answer for that shit. So yeah, I was talking about, I was put a joint up professor, supposed to do a live, the Black Knight, and this nigga deflaked on me and shit. Just do, you can't really get this nigga do shit. I was like, okay. Now, well, I admit, like any nigga you chimed in or you spoke on, like I basically spoke on. Professor, I really didn't speak on him negatively. I said, you know what? At the end of the day, when he had 1,000 subscribers, what did he do? First person he reached out to was me. Do a live stream on his channel. I can't take nothing from that. We had some projects we were supposed to do. Shit happens. Whatever it was to make a difference, I kept working. Because that's what I do. I don't necessarily, even if I make, I mention things, but I keep working. Even with my schedule the way it is, you know, I still make sure I put out content. I still make sure I put out something for, brothers to be motivated. We got ladies in the, listening to me now. So, they get motivated and they know, you know what I'm saying, exactly what type of guy they should be interacting with. A guy that can really add to their life, not some bullshit. And you talk about having multiple women, right? How are you talking about having multiple women? Yeah, a man should have multiple women, right? When you ain't got shit to offer him. Nothing. Oh, I could just show you love. I could show him a nice guy. I don't even really about the beef and dry. You about the bullshit, nigga. Stop lying. You about the bullshit just like everybody's about the bullshit. I'm just being honest. You about the bullshit, right? But you a bitch ass nigga. At the end of the day, you can't stand on that shit. You talk about when you see people, it's not no beef. And if I run into anybody, now I'm gonna still stand on it. You know, if it goes anywhere, which I doubt it actually will, right? I'm still gonna hold it down because I am who I am. I don't claim to be anything other than what the fuck I am, nigga. And you're welcome, you know, to fly out here and we can give you a little tour, give you a little walk through the city, you know. You're always welcome to do that, you bitch. You can't do that for me. I can't get a walk through St. Louis. Everybody knows you. You probably do some nut shit and end up get me shot. Fucking clown. So dude is delusional. Weirdo. It's so obvious. He had childhood trauma. Exactly, he had childhood trauma. You know, with his mama. You know, your mama didn't like you, nigga. Nigga. Let's be real. He's like, yeah, I was like, why do we care about collaboration? Exactly, man. It's hold your own nut season. Why are you pressed for collaborations? That's what these guys are mad about because they can't get me on shit anymore. As much as I was pumping out, you look at the Macalog, the pieces I'm putting out, because I already knew what type of time he was on before he did it. That's why I put out the Macalog. We're gonna get shit popping on the Mac Air joint. We're gonna have Absalom on there. We have Alonzo Hall on there. We're gonna have JP on there. You know what I'm saying? We have the Last Don on there. We're gonna have the Chef Man on there, right? We got a couple other brothers on there. This is about to pop, man. I'm doing this for them. I don't give a fuck about nothing else on this motherfucking platform except for my subscribers and my group. You know, I do this for y'all, and that's real. Like ain't no cap about that shit. I do this for y'all, man, because y'all motherfuckers stay down. Y'all stay low and shit. Y'all stay real. This whole industry is fake. These niggas are fucking fake. These niggas is cat. Niggas is hoes. You know what I'm saying? As you see, this nigga's a groupie, you know, and he mad because he can't get it popping by himself. That's why he hanging on. You know what I'm saying, a young bull dick, right? Hanging on a young bull dick. Can't get his shit going. This young bull popped out, right? And he's still going out here to do his shit. But you over here bullshit, nigga. Bullshit with your life, nigga. Cause you was a bullshit ass nigga. Delusional. You a soft shell crab ass nigga. The fuck can you say about me? You can't say anything about me, nigga. I work close with Ice. I can't say anything bad. You can't, nigga. Cause you wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for me, nigga. You still ain't shit. Because I decided because you just really ain't shit. Your actions show that. To ruin a good thing, nigga. I'm a good thing to you, bitch. I'm a good thing to your life. I've always been a good thing to your life, nigga. You ain't never been shit to me, but a fake ass nigga. You know, pretending to be something that you're not. You know, lying to kick it. Then it showed up. You know, there's a time when my macaroni and cheese was bland. This shit was always bland, nigga. No seasoning to that shit. No flavor. Just a corny ass fucking Beetleborg ass fucking nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. bitch is telling you to step your motherfucking game up, nigga. You motherfucking taking them out for dinners and shit. I'll tell you to step your fucking game, man. Fuck that shit. And using your feelings about what a bitch had to fucking say about you, nigga. Bitches, back in the day, it said some shit. Some bitches probably said some slick shit. Now they ain't slick to say, nigga, fuck you, bitch. End of the day, it's not even some like, oh, fuck you, bitch. It's just like, nah, it's just like, fuck you, because it ain't a big deal. Because at the end of the day, I'm not putting a ring on you. But nigga, you had an obese single mother tell you was your nut. You was a buster. What's up with you, man? How you looking out there, man? How's your levels? Or that one night is BS he talk about when you tell him to move on with your life, then he says no, nobody's meant to move on. What a clown. Exactly. How do you talk about moving on, right? You talk about moving on with your life. I'm about peace, love, and positivity, right? But you got this shit about some beef. My side of the story with this beef. Nah, nigga, you set the pick. You know what I'm saying? You tricked yourself out of position, got in your feelings, and realized that's why you put the little Ponzi scheme shit up. So yeah, I said it wasn't about you. Nigga. I was about these. I was addressed these dating coaches and shit. Because they capping and shit. I would bet that majority of these dating coaches, whoever the fuck these niggas think they are, um, have more successful women than you, and probably have had better looking women than you, and had women that actually had something to offer than you, right? You're a fucking dusty ass nigga. Don't give me the fake love, nigga. Keep that for yourself. You're gonna need that for a rainy day. Okay? It's the last time I'm gonna address. You can't address me, nigga, when you're in the wrong. How can you address somebody when you're in the wrong? You in the wrong off rip. See if you can get your shit going now. See if you can get to 1,000 subscribers. Space Cadet, Kazoo. See if you can basically get to 1,000 subscribers pushing your content without mentioning my name or mentioning anything about the error. Faggot. Can't do that shit. Because you don't have the work ethic. You don't have the focus. You don't have the drive. And just what you do in here basically applies to other areas in your life. It's a dry energy about you. It's a confused, scattered energy, nigga. That's why I was not trying to do no live with you on the Error channel. I was like, nah, something ain't right with you, boy. Something ain't adding up. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it because you can't say anything bad about me, nigga. I made you, and I can break you too, you know. You're minuscule. I made you, nigga. You actually, you need me more than you hate me. That's what the problem is, bitch. Exactly. We're all meant to stay stagnant, just like him, you know, being a motherfucking bus driver and shit. Having white people talk to you like you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Having Negropeans talk to you like you ain't shit. How the fuck can you address me or you ain't address them motherfuckers? Oh, because guess what? They write your checks. You can't address me, right? You haven't addressed them because guess what? They write your checks. I can say and do whatever the fuck I want. And guess what? I'm still gonna get paid. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that part. He should have put certain people out, but guess what? He threw you kind of under the bus too, to let you know that he basically set that pick up, right? Right? You're China. I was your first subscriber. I was your first subscriber. You owe me this. she gonna never do no shit with you, nigga, because guess what? She sees you as prey. She sees you as prey, nigga. Just like other women see you as prey. Black women see you as prey, nigga. How can you protect a woman, right, when they see you as prey? Yeah, fake street, nigga. Not fake, yeah, ice fake. Never claim to be anything, nigga. But you wouldn't say it to my face. I guarantee you that, boy. I'll look you right in your motherfucking face and say exactly what I said on here, and you won't do shit. Be like, oh, all right, fam. Because the only thing you're gonna do is be teeth and palms, faggot. It's the only thing you're gonna do. You scary ass nigga. And you kept bringing up weeks after the fact. Yo, I'm gonna dress Lawrence. Yeah, I'm gonna dress him for that. It's dead. Why you bringing up shit that's like, this is why I know you's a nut. I'm gonna dress Lawrence. I'm gonna dress Lawrence. I'm gonna dress him. I'm gonna dress him. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Do your, her cosmosis. With a Geritol bitch. 6 years old, nigga. Her pussy don't even work anymore, nigga. She can accept your little motherfucking penile dysfunction. Your little eeny weeny, teeny weeny, short man issue, nigga. Yeah. What did them girls say on that live stream, the podcast that was they call Poor Minds, BDBs, right? And I know it's facts because when I was a young boy, little chick at the bar was basically said the only thing that matters. She tapped 3 pockets. She tapped both my pockets and she grabbed my dick. You know what I'm saying? That got to be right. You know what I'm saying? That got to be heavy. Okay, that's what it comes down to. You could talk all this shit, right? And guess what? She still got slayed. There was nothing in the other 2 pockets because I carry a card, a TD Bank card, a TD, or was it a Ameritrade card, right? Bitch. Um, yeah, but that middle pocket, yeah, that was husky. Go ahead, finish that drink. I'm coming back to my place. Ooh, baby, I love your ways, nigga. I don't buy it, bitch. 12. I don't buy it, bitch. Just drinking the bar because then did I? You press about a $12 fucking drink. Damn, you hurting, bro. I done bought people drinks. Like I when I used to go out to the spots, bro, I used to come there with $300. Just know I'm gonna buy people drinks. I buy people drinks. I bought people that I used to have issues with drinks. Buy chicks. But you was the type of nigga to buy a chick a drink and follow her around all night and shit. I had a chick that basically said, like, yeah, you bought me a Long Island, but you didn't really press me, you didn't bother me. She came back. I don't give a fuck. It's $12. I'm not pressed on the fucking $12. He's a crusty ass nigga. A crusty, dusty fuck nigga. You a pure fuck nigga. Tomorrow my channel's gonna grow. I'm gonna blossom. Where? How was that, buddy? What the fuck are you talking about? Space Cadet? You corny as shit. You're another corny nigga that I actually made cool. You actually got cool points because of me. How the fuck are you gonna get your channel popping by yourself? Dork. You say nice guys aren't lame. You are lame because you're a pussy. No such thing as a nice guy. All guys are fucking savages and monsters, right? Some just afraid to basically be who they are. And you're one of them, faggot. So notice all this dudes is hide behind the Bible. Exactly, they hide behind the Bible. Fake ass Israelites. You hide behind the Bible. You don't have no content outside of the Bible. Now, I've spoken on the Bible, but I didn't speak on it like you goofy niggas. ISIS got beef. He's got a lot of conflict. Bro, I'm comfortable. What the fuck are you niggas gonna do for me? I'm from motherfucking South Philly. Okay? not from Baldwin Hills, from South Philly. What are you niggas going to do to me if I run into you? And what, nigga? I said that. What you going to do? You going to swab with a nigga? Nope. I will beat the shit out of you, nigga. I'll beat the shit out of you and any nigga that I said anything about. How about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke that, nigga. You guys are fucking hilarious. I'm gonna take a brief intermission, but I'm gonna continue to slow cook this faggot. I'm gonna pause this joint, take a little breather, let's marinate. But yes, that her. See, these niggas only have chicks with long hair because they got peasy heads and shit, and they broke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, they in trouble. It's Shido, nigga. That's Shido with 3 O's. Yeah. Ozone, nigga. Death zone, nigga. Pull up in that hood and you get stepped on, nigga. So when they talk that money shit, we flex on niggas. We all get to a bag, you can tell by the drip. And that Glock hold more than 30, you can tell by the clip. And I know you broke, nigga, I can tell by your bitch. And all that dick ride you doing, you should have been born with a clip. And I'm a killer, not a shooter, don't attach me to that. Cool with the ops, they over there, cause we ain't feeling you scrap. And if you told you broke the code, no, you ain't getting no dick. Said she love me while we was fucking, but ain't no feelings attached. Text she love me after I fucked her, but I ain't texting her back. My whole gang too busy chasing the bag. I'm killing form. They on house arrest, just send me the addy. I'm sitting on them. And that pain, they go away when I drill on ops. Walk down and shoot the 50 until it stop. You ain't never spin on me, nigga. How I'm your op. You ain't never posted out there. How that's your block, cause I be bending. Late night spinning. Kill one and on to the next. Nobody finished. Heartbroken, made out of ice. Ain't got no feeling. Kill his mom since he want hide. I make him feel it. Ain't no rules. They broke the rules when they kill black. In a foreign, been through foreign, gun in my lap. Hope your homie, we ain't forget about you. We coming back. Told this bitch not to get too attached, cause he getting whacked. No friends, no back door, keep me alive. On point, one false move, somebody die. Slid up and did what the who? He told a lie, we locked and loaded over here. It ain't no capping either. Shoot you anywhere in traffic, ain't no rapping either. And if them crackers ever grab me, ain't no ratting either. Yeah, I'm like, any, mini, mighty, mo. Pick a hop and let it blow. Make a phone call to cut the leash off, let them killers go. Come through, marcher, up it on that target. He ain't shot and hit his ass again while he was falling. F-150 with a FN. With a red bone bitch and a best friend. I don't lose, never lost, nigga, win-win. Bang on you niggas, fucking running break rim. I'm from the hood, if you ain't strapped, you better stay in. Shoot your rails with a Mac and watch it cave in. In jail, no way out, but a million ways in. How you niggas say you real, but your clothes fake? Full bulldog, mean no trace. Kill ops and witnesses, close case. Give them gas, acceleration, no brakes. Shooting from the neck up, leaving with no face. Right, I don't see no competition with this rap shit. Get the barking down your block like a mad pit. Money, power, respect, and a bad bitch. Yeah, niggas hating, why they hating? Sad shit. Look, a lot of shit built up in me, I want real. You might talk like you a killer, but you don't kill. No. If you don't want your man to die, then tell him chill. Cause I got niggas that is shooting broad day with no mask. Got a bitch that love the street, she put my gun in her bag. She said her pussy get wet when I go put on the mask. And I just flash on them. Yeah, nigga, I just flash on them. Yeah.
And that's why you talking about, oh, I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no issue with talk. You know, we were cool. You scared, nigga, because you ain't got my protection. Because you wouldn't say that to him in any other circumstances. You wouldn't address him that way. You know, despite of what that is, like I know who Top is, and you wouldn't say that to his face, faggot. Yeah, it's a brother. That's a brother. It's a brother. No, you didn't treat him like a brother. because he was out of pocket. Just this beef with Ice, and these Ice guys beef. Man, I don't got no issues with you motherfuckers, because at the end of the day, man, y'all just in y'all feelings, nigga, and y'all corny. I don't care. Just like usually, I got you call, you can call. Yeah, you niggas can call if you want to meet up face to face and get up close and personal. You can do that. Niggas don't really have no problems, man. You don't have problems with me, man. You got problems with yourself. You got problems with the fact that you're a fucking failure. The fact is, you're not a man that you can even respect, but you basically think that, or you have this entitlement issue that, you know, um, you know, the opposite sex should respect you or should basically worship you for what? What have you shown? That you scary, you confused, you insecure, just like them. You know, it's your masculine frame versus theirs, and they're beating you because they're not playing. They're really, trying to figure it out. You just trying to act like you know what's up. That's the difference. How the fuck you gonna roast me, nigga? A fucking battle rapper flees you off. Fucking obese single mom told you you're a fucking lame. Plenty of bitches and fucking, flees you off. And I still had you in the era. Nigga, you was living off of my glory, nigga. Fuck do you have to talk about? So, it's not even nothing personalized. It is personal, nigga. It was personal from the rip. When I just basically told you to stop being lazy. Because guess what? You have these guys around you that's coming on, and they look at you how they look at me, and you want some motherfucking hoe shit. Because niggas is pulling me aside like, yo, what's up with Bull, man? He tweaking. I thought I noticed it, so I didn't say anything. But they noticed it. Guess who else noticed it? The guy that you was basically throwing shots at. That's why he sent this piece after you. Cause you was hot for it. He was hot for it. Cause you ain't never had nothing like that in your life. You never have anything, nigga. You never had no fine ass woman waiting for you to come home. Hmm? Fine ass chocolate bone, fine ass yellow bone. I'm saying, already got your joint rolled up, got your drink made, already got your dinner made. Got your bathrobe, slippers, right? Bed made. You know, and playing that song in the background be catered to you. You never had that. You never had no woman spend no money on you. You had no woman buy you furniture, materials. You never had no woman really just feel better about herself and better about life fucking with you. Even in spite of your ways. You bitch. How you gonna address me? He admits women aren't creatures and yet still going to the scorched earth for what? To save a broken 304. Give her some twilight. He said that twilight. Twilight. Go back and listen to that shit. He's probably gonna block that, or he's gonna take that down. Even though that got it got some of the most views on his channel. The joint he did with the Black Knight, Rax. I broke it down. You see how he was basically like piggybacking, like on my back, riding, like yeah. And I was giving him shine, like I'm trying to make him look good in the light, like yeah, you're a part of this, da da da. This is you, just recognize it. Potentially, it could be. Depends on what you want to do with it. Now I said, yeah, you have the potential, to surpass me, right? Do you have talent? Do you have abilities? Yeah. But do you have a poor work ethic? Yeah. You've had a poor work ethic your whole life, you know? And you have the spirit of entitlement. And you're a slave to your emotions. What motherfucking man eats fucking sugary snacks? You're talking about, oh, I could eat 10 packs of Gushers. Doesn't that shit have like shit in it? Like, you know, you eat it and it's got like that little ooze, that little juice in it, sugary juice, jizzy. Sweet snack ass nigga. I don't even fucking eat dessert. Sweet snack back ass nigga. Sweet back ass nigga. Baby back ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pussy. And it's crazy. I'm addressing this faggot and people in the mix get money. It's alright. They're getting clears. I'm seeing it clear, 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 clear. I'm like, damn, they get into it. They get into it, but it's like, alright, man, I could take some time off of getting money to address this fucking just for me nappy head. Okay? You coarse hair motherfucker. Like, look at the bitches you got. Look at the bitch you try to take serious. It didn't take you serious. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Look at you, boy. What happened to that boy? Well, what happened to that boy? The Ice walked away. You gonna ruin a good thing. Good thing for you. Wasn't a good thing for me, nigga. I made you look better than what you are. Your entire thing has just been, you know, running off of emotions and shit. You address somebody that, you know, you weren't in a place to address. Not let that ride. I basically ate that in public. It made it seem like I was the bad guy. I was the one that ended that situation. I was the one that caused, you know what I'm saying, top to go over here or whatever like that, nigga, when it was really you. I ate that. I put that on my tab. So I put everything else on my tab. And you niggas want to add that shit, add it on my tab. Everything you want on my tab, because guess what? My numbers is still going to go up, bitch. Add everything on my tab, nigga. My money's still going to fucking be the same, bitch. In fact, it's actually going to be more. It's going to basically expand. As it is expanding, I'm going to keep making motherfucking money. I'm saying, I'm going to keep handling my motherfucking business. You know? And I don't need to kiss anybody's ass, nigga. I don't need you niggas to like me, and I don't need to like you niggas. How about that? You know, you thought you had it all figured out, right? How about now, nigga? Thought they had it all figured out. So you thought you had it all figured out with them young ladies, man. Yeah. Why they didn't catch a flight out to see you, Goofy? There's some young ladies that wanted to fly out to see me, but hey, look, you know, slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. You know, you were desperate and thirsty to fly them chicks out, try to get them to come out. You can't say you fly them out. You can't fly them out, right? You try to get them to get a ticket to come out and come out to see you. What? Fuck are they gonna do? They don't get around your motherfucking bus pass, nigga. Hmm? You gonna sneak them into somebody else's spot? Hmm? I ain't gonna talk about my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm, yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that shit. You know, I'm gonna leave that alone. Little boy, And just step it up. He said we all notice that lane. It's a big time lane. Name is the other Ray J. The other fucking Ray J. Not the real Ray J, a motherfucking player to the max. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Oh, he got married to Prince. Yeah, you got married to, such and such. Like, look, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That dude a player. This dude is a waiter, butler. So excuse me, gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Fucking Benson, you a waiter, catering the hoes. Trying to use you to get my attention. But, she did also to let me know that, you're a nut. And I seen you in the chat, and I seen you in the community tab, and then you come back like nothing ever happened. And you're trying to do a live stream with me. Hey, if you want, you can do a live stream. Like, nigga, I already know you was on some bullshit. I hit you, what I'm saying, the last time. I'm saying as a courtesy. I've been busy and shit like that. So I'm gonna see what the fuck you got to say, and I'm just gonna give you some advice, man, because I'm a giving brother. I showed you again, step by step process to how to basically obtain, home ownership. Because you asked a question, gave you information about that, gave you information about, finances and other shit. Talk to you about life. You're all smitten, happy again, like a little bitch. It's happy the fact that ice is just being ice to you. You're not realizing that ice. It's just ice, bitch. Like, I know you set up the play, man. I know you try to set me up. I know you try to destroy my name. I know you try to, shut me down. And I still bless you. You do good to those that use you. Do good to those that try to abuse you. Because at the end of the day, what they reap the hot coals. And how it goes, you reap the hot coals because guess what? At the end of this, right, you still got to go out here and do it yourself. You still got to get those 1,000 subscribers by yourself. You still got to get 1,000 more after that. You still have to build your channel after that. And guess what? You don't have the material. You don't have the shit to talk about. You don't have the life. You're just a fucking nerd, a fucking lame in the game. You're a green ass nigga. And you green like Gumby, slightly tilted, nigga. You green like a super ripe banana, nigga. You the type of nigga that eat your banana while breaking it up. You the type of nigga that, what I'm saying, you had a bitch, what I'm saying, you hear a loud noise downstairs, you were sitting around down there to basically go check that out. Or you hide on the motherfucking covers underneath the motherfucking bed. You bitch. You can't say anything bad about me, nigga. Because there's nothing I laid out that was bad. Despite of what everybody else. Fuck how everybody else feels, nigga. At the end of the day, the niggas struggle. Niggas struggling with their identity, their sexuality, or their channel. All three. Give a fuck. The fact that, I told all you niggas to suck my dick with your mother's mouth. Respectfully. And stand on that. Now, you said, if it's beef or runs it. Look, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm from. And y'all welcome. And this COVID thing starting to drop, so I'm going to be around. And guess what? I like them hoes out in St. Louis. I like that barbecue. I've been hearing good things about that barbecue. I mean, it might be around your neighborhood. Eat some of that barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Fucking on, some of the hoes that, ignored you. Might even, what I'm saying, dab it up with that battle rapper that you said, I'll get him on Mac Air, I'll get him to talk on the joint. He fleed you because you a nut. To Ice Turner Jr., nigga. Go look for your dad, nigga. Seriously, though. Go look for your dad, nigga. Stay out my way. Real shit. Where's your daddy, nigga? Who's your daddy, nigga? Hmm? You were a motherfucking mistake. I came from good stock. You said I'm rotten. No, I just understand how life works and things around me work. And I learned how to be emotionless. You come off a certain way because you're scared. You're scared to be who you are. You're scared to say what you want to say. That's why you do double talk. You faggot. It's basically that because his brain is not on Earth, somewhere in the outer universe. He's trying to escape, his reality. He's trying to escape what's going on in his kitchen. It's not your fucking kitchen, nigga. It's somebody else's kitchen that you're cooking up. Not your kitchen. It's your auntie's house. Hmm? It's your pappy house. Actually, you don't know your pappy. Where's your pappy, nigga? Where's your pappy, nigga? Who's your daddy? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's your daddy, nigga? You somebody else. It ain't your shit. Ain't telling you what the fuck to do. Nigga, how the fuck you address me and everybody's telling you what the fuck to do? You got people in your living quarters telling you what the fuck to do. You got people at your job telling you what the fuck to do. You want a good thing. Nigga, I made you, nigga. It's like I made the rest of them little niggas you running with. I don't need you motherfuckers. Never had, never did, never will. Okay? I know them boys backs. After that, this shit with your mom's mouth. Shit is wild. Yeah, we getting wild disrespect with this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, she could suck the piss out of my dick, nigga. How about that? You wanna come out here and kill me, nigga? You man enough to kill, nigga? You wanna kill me? Yes, beef. Beef. You wanna kill me? Come on. Get in line. Hmm? Get in line. Yeah. I'm the bad guy in the movie that everybody roots for. Why? Because all you motherfuckers is ass. Nigga, your life is ass, nigga. Look at you, nigga. What type of bitches you get excited about? What type of corny shit you fucking post. Videos and shit. Videos suck, nigga. Why young boy didn't post that shit on his community wall? Because this shit sucks, nigga. You suck. Your life sucks, nigga. You the type of nigga, you would take a dick. When the pressure's on, you'll take a dick. You let a nigga jizz right in your motherfucking mouth. Because you're a codependent ass. Hoe ass. Joe ass. Nigga. You ain't got nothing bad to say about me. You can't say anything bad about me, bitch. The fuck can you say about me, nigga? You should have took the gloves off and got at me. Lied. Which you did lie, but lies weren't good enough. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Yeah. Hold that. So you're a great duo, nigga. I was a great motherfucking duo. Nigga. That nigga was the fucking cape on my back. You know what I'm saying? I was a motherfucking superstar and shit. He'd be a great duo with the motherfucking dirty niggas and shit. See what they do. See what he does without me. You see what he does without me, right? See his views, his numbers. See what his numbers did when he mentioned me. You need me. You need me. You need me. You know what I'm saying? And you hate me, nigga. That's pimping right there, nigga, when you need me. And you hate me, nigga, and you gotta come back to me, nigga, and I'm breaking you. I'm pimping your understanding, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Pimping on a nigga. Pimping on a bitch, nigga. A bitch, nigga. He said, if you moving goofy, you got to get roasted. Exactly. You moving like a motherfucking nut. You in there with the pom poms and shit. Yeah, yeah, we need to build, not beef. How am I beefing with some fucking corny niggas that nobody knows, nigga? Hmm? Hmm? How was that? How was that scrap? Nobody knows. Nobody knows your name. Nobody knows you. You were a dork your whole fucking life, nigga. You was a dork in high school. You was a dork in junior high. You was a dork in fucking elementary, nigga. You used to pee the bed. You look like a nigga that used to pee the bed, right? You look like a nigga that used to have a nightlight. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared the monsters are gonna come and get me. I'm scared of the dark. Niggas used to look at me like, man, that was motherfucking Jesus. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I've referenced you because I was trying to get people to get into you. This is before I really knew who you were. Like things just kind of unfolded. You know, because I like to think the best of people. You know, I knew you was an ashy, dusty nigga and shit. Just about a bitch you bragged about, you know, fucking. You know, then later on you talk about how hurt you was by her. Hurt. Try to act like you wasn't hurt, but you were hurt. You were hurt, boy. You're hurt, boy, because you blocked her on social media. It's like you blocked me on social media. Because I told you you need to step your game up, nigga. Same thing. You're hurt, boy. Hurt. You felt it in your heart. You're in your heart. Yeah, in your heart. You felt it. You wanna come to Philly and kill me, nigga? Hmm? Why don't you come out here and try that shit? You come out here and hurt me, nigga. So mad, make you mad enough to want to kill. I want you to do that. I want you to try it. You know, just like I flipped you in another situation, I'm gonna flip you in this in real life. The difference is you ain't gonna come back. You're gonna be able to make another video. I ain't gonna make another video about you, nigga. You a clown. You know. Good luck, Chuck. Cause you Chuck talk like NBA TNT. Hmm? Too much of that Mary's pomade and got in your motherfucking brain cells. Nigga. What up, nigga? What you got to say though, nigga? You gonna hurt me? You wanna punch me in the face? I know you wanna punch me in the face. After this, I know you wanna punch me in the face. You wanna punch me? You gotta say it in the live stream. I will buy you a ticket. Come out and punch me in the face. I just want to see if you do it. You got it in your stomach. Just punch me in the face. I won't even hit you back. I just want to see if you just punch me in the face. Hmm? Bitch. Anyways, I'm done cooking this motherfucking turkey burger. Blessings and peace.